and welcome back to my channel. So my last video, I just wanted to come on and give a update. So my last video I showed our 6-week ultrasound, which went really well. You can go back and see the video where we had our 6-week scan, where we saw the heartbeat, and yeah, so everything went well for the 6-week scan. I know I had mentioned that I would come back and do a symptoms video of my 2-week wait. So I have everything jotted down on my phone. So if you see me like looking down, it's because I have my notes in my phone. So even still, like today at 6 weeks, like 6 weeks and 2 days today, so I still don't have any symptoms except for just being really tired. Like, it's 9 o'clock on Friday night, and this is probably the last thing I'm going to do before I go to bed, to be honest. So I'm not having any real symptoms. I would say the only thing that kind of started the other day was like spotting. Like, I'm having some brown spotting. It's not like it was before, thank God, but I think it's kind of tapering off. It might have been just like from the irritation from the ultrasound. That's what I'm kind of chalking it up to. It wasn't a whole lot. It was like dark brown, and now it's kind of tapering off to like light brown to nothing. So I'm hoping it goes away completely by tomorrow. It doesn't seem like it's as much as it was before, so that's good. Like I said, growth from me not freaking out like I did before. So I'm just gonna go back to my 2-week wait. Like I said, even though I didn't have a lot of symptoms. Sorry, like I think my cat was like coming through the door. But even though I didn't have a lot of symptoms, the symptoms that I did have might help someone else. So, well, symptoms that I did have might help someone else. So, transfer day, I had period-like cramps for about an hour after the transfer, which has never happened before. I was really like uncomfortable after the transfer this time. Like, it was like kind of painful. It was like period cramps for a good hour after a transfer. That's never happened before, so I thought that was pretty odd. One day past 5-day transfer, I had ovulation cramps on the left side and headaches on and off and tired. 2 days past 5-day transfer, again I had headaches on and off. Sore boobs just a little bit. It wasn't like hard to touch them or anything like that. And I put a note here, could be progesterone related, so I don't think it was anything to do with being pregnant at the time. And also put tired, falling asleep at work, and very thirsty. So I was really tired. Like, it hit me like a bus very, very early. 3 days past 5-day transfer, again very tired, sore boobs still, and thirsty. Again, the sore boobs is not like you can't touch them, like sensitive. It was just like kind of like sore, like right before you get your period. 4 days past 5-day transfer, again super tired. I said going to bed early, waking up early. And then that day I had a left side pulling sensations, and this was a big day. So I was tired, going to bed early, waking up early, left side pulling sensation, pinching in the uterus, thirsty, headaches on and off, and then that's the day that we got our first positive test on I think a first response. So that was a lot for one day. No wonder why I got that positive. So 5 days past 5-day transfer. Again, tired. I'm just going to say blanket tired for all the days leading up to the positive. So tired and occasional headaches off and on for 5 days past transfer. And then 6 days past 5-day transfer, of course tired, cramps and pinches and constant peeing for 6 days. And then 7 days past transfer, I was tired and bloated. And then 8 days past 5-day transfer, which would, and I said that I was super bloated, fatigued, with a bad backache. I remember that day because my back hurt so bad. Like, I just wanted to come home and lay down. Like, I was like, I'm not cooking tonight. Like, my back hurts so bad. Just my lower back, it hurt really, really bad that day. And then officially 4 weeks this day, we got our positive beta at 117. And then I stated that my teeth and gums hurt. Like, that was really weird because, like, I don't know what the sensation is. I guess, like, after you get, like, your teeth cleaned, you know, like, if you have that, like, aching feeling in your teeth and your gums, that's the way I felt that day. Like, my teeth, like, did not feel well. It was just, like, really achy. My gums, like, hurt. It was weird. And that was at 4 weeks. 4 weeks and 1 day, still had that teeth hurting feeling and very tired. 4 weeks and 2 days, we got our positive beta on the second time, and that was at 272. And then 4 weeks and 3 days, we had gone down to my sister's in North Carolina, and we had left pretty late in the night. So we got there, we left here around like 8, and I think we got there around like midnight. So we stayed up to like watch TV, just hang out, and I got really nauseous around 2:30 that morning. And I thought that was really odd. Like, I got really nauseous. Like, it was a good feeling to have, but like, I was just like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I had never experienced that before. So and it lasted probably about 30 minutes to an hour. It wasn't anything unbearable, but that was the only time I felt nauseous this entire time. So that small bout of nausea on 4 weeks and 3 days, and then 4 weeks and 4 days, I had light brown spotting and light cramping. 4 weeks and 5 days, I had light brown spotting. This is interesting because I don't recall having light brown spotting. Like, I thought this spotting that's happening now is the first that it's happened, which is odd. I don't remember writing this. Okay, so 4 weeks and 6 days, I had light cramping. Again, super tired, falling asleep at work during a meeting. And then out of breath was 4 weeks, 6 days. And then when we hit 5 weeks, like in the middle of the night, I had gotten up to pee, and I got back in bed, drank some water, and was like, tastes like I just like sucked on some change. So like my whole mouth like tasted like metal. So I just remember that and wrote that down, like metal taste in the middle of the night. So that was kind of the only symptom that day. And then 5 weeks in 1 day, I said I was feeling crummy midday, bad headache at night. Oh, shit. Dropped my phone. But I remember this headache. It was a really, really bad headache. It was like a migraine headache, and I just came home and went to bed. Like, it was nothing I could do. And of course I didn't want to take anything because, you know, pregnancy. So that was 5 weeks in 1 day, and then 5 weeks in 2 days, I wrote nothing to report. So that was a good day. And then 5 weeks in 3 days, I said the constipation is real. So I was super constipated this day. Like, I just couldn't go to the bathroom. And that's kind of the first time, well, not the first time, I think that day and the next day, so 4 weeks, 3 days and 4 days, I was super constipated, and I just happened to write it down. So and then 5 weeks and 5 days, I don't think I wrote anything. I don't have anything beyond 5 weeks and 4 days. So that's pretty much my 2-week wait up to today. I'm not having many symptoms. Like the spotting is back from, it started at 4 weeks and 4 days and ended at 4 weeks and 6 days, and then it came back yesterday. Wait, when was our ultrasound? Ultrasound was on Wednesday, so it started on Thursday. Yeah, so it came back yesterday and lasted today. So other than that, that is all of my symptoms. I'm feeling pretty good, trying not to freak out, trying to stay calm and just let this pregnancy be whatever it decides to be. We hope that it sticks around to see them earthside. And yeah, we're just taking one day at a time. So I will keep you guys updated on our next scan. Is 8 weeks, so that is in 2 weeks. Is so far away. We discussed getting a early scan because of the spotting, but I wasn't concerned with it. Tim wasn't concerned about it, so we decided to just wait. So that's what we're doing, and we will keep you guys updated whether it's good news or bad news. Well, I take that back because I'm not gonna post this if it's bad news. So, well, maybe I will. I will eventually. If it's bad news, it'll take me a little while, but I will post it. But we hope for good news, so that is the goal. So if you guys want to follow along my pregnancy journey, which is pretty cool to say, like, subscribe, follow along. I hope to continue this pregnancy series and continue to give you guys updates, and yeah. Oh, I'll give you guys a bump shot. Not much now, mostly a lot of bloating, but this is what it looks like. It's very minimal. I don't know if you can see. Excuse my messy bed, but this is the bump shot. It's not much, very bloated. So this is 6 weeks and forget how many days. God dang it. I keep dropping my phone. Let's see, I keep forgetting how many days I am. So that was a 6 weeks and 2 days little bump shot. Our baby is as tall as the end of a match. That's in the Bump app. And then in the What to Expect app, our babe is as big as a Jelly Belly jelly bean. So our little Jelly Belly jelly bean is growing along in there. And we are 2 days away from our last miscarriage anniversary, so we are hoping to get past these 2 days and make it to our 8th week. So that would be really exciting to see. So our little Jelly Belly jelly bean is doing okay as far as we know. I hope it's just burrowing in, which is causing the spotting. I hope that's a good sign. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following along on our journey. And we hope we have much more to share with you in the coming 34 weeks. Thanks guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.